Hello everyone, welcome back to Anonymous UPSC Aspirant, and this video is about UPSC preparation for working professionals and college going students. The thing is that ki working professionals generally face issue of time management because उनके पास hours कम होते हैं and they have to manage work as well as their studies, तो ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा hectic हो जाता है. But with proper time management and proper planning, they can also do better than the aspirants who are working full time, who are studying full time. Because there's this law, there's this saying, I guess, ki if you want a work to get done, give it to the busy person rather than give it to a free man, because he will procrastinate that work for a long time. So here I'm going to share a plan according to my little bit of knowledge, जैसे कि मैं खुद भी follow करता हूँ, तो I think I should share that knowledge with you guys, so you can also get something from this. So working professionals अगर UPSC prep करें तो there are some pros and there are some cons. Pros ये है कि they are very good in setting priorities straight, because they don't go to parties or they waste their time, and they are more efficient than the person who was full-time aspirant, because he got 24 hours in a day and he studied 48 hours, let's suppose, and then he will talk to friends, he will do another thing, and he will waste a lot of time, है ना, because he is like कि अरे 8 hours पढ़ लिए, अभी तो पढ़ने का मन नहीं है, so let's leave it. But with working professional that is not the case, and उनका जो focus होता है वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा increase हो जाता है, because they know that they don't have much time to to think or to do other things, because they know that ki their competition is like जो real competition is those 50,000 of people, they are studying like hell. So and they read only important things, they don't go for multiple resources और कि ये भी पढ़ लूँ वो भी पढ़ लूँ, they don't do that. So that is another important thing, and one most important thing that they have less time to waste. So they are like कि they know their priorities, they know what to do, and they know what is not good for them from the point of view of this examination. But अब इसके फ़ायदे हैं तो of course इसके नुकसान भी होंगे. So first they have to sacrifice a lot, because इतना ज़्यादा discipline for year long preparation, and they can't go to parties, they don't go for outings, so they have a lot to sacrifice, because they don't have weekends for themselves कि अरे चलो यार मूवी दिखाते हैं. They can't do that, because it's only weekends that they can put, or they can compete with the other aspirants. So they have to put a lot of hard work, and there is this thing that they have less time to study, because your competition is studying for 12 to 14 hours and you just have 2 to 3 hours on weekdays, and let's suppose कि you are like really passionate and you can give 13 to 14 hours on weekends, and of course you miss parties and other public gatherings which generally happens in corporate sector, and generally on weekends, Saturday and Sunday, people working professional generally go for parties and outings with friends and colleagues. So you don't have that luxury, you can't go, otherwise you will compromise with your preparation. So what can be done? But as per the saying goes, where there is a will there is a way. So yeah, there is a way, because a lot of aspirants cleared it, and if I can recall, Anudeep Durushetty sir, he got AR1 while he was already on the training, and there are other I can recall 2016 topper Manish Kumar sir, I guess he got All India rank 63. He was working as a banker, and with that he cleared 3 exams. RBI grade B, UPSC, as and some related to his banking sector, I guess. I don't know that name of that examination. So अब सबसे बड़ा इशू वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल के साथ आता है टाइम मैनेजमेंट का. तो हाउ कैन दे मैनेज देयर टाइम? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, they need to give 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis on weekdays. Ab how you will do that, it's up to you, because I'm guessing that you have let's say 11 hours of your work, and in which the traveling time is included. But if it's extended beyond that, because in my case it took me nearly 15 hours if I'll include my traveling time, 2.5 hours from each side. So but what I did, ki I used to get 2 to 4 hours on daily basis on weekdays, and on weekends I'm like कि I'll study till I don't get fed up. तब तक पढ़ना होता था. सो व्हाट यू कैन ऑल्सो डू कि 2 to 3 hours ऑन अ वीकडेज पे आप निकाल लीजिए, एंड ऑन वीकेंड्स यू हैव टू गिव योर ऑल, लाइक 10 to 14 hours वट एवर यू कैन. मतलब अगर कुछ काम है देन यू कैन स्किप इफ दैट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट, अदरवाइज डोंट डू दैट. एंड सेकेंड थिंग दैट व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू कैन यूज़ योर ट्रैवलिंग टाइम. आई यूज़ टू डू दैट अ लॉट, बिकॉज वीकडे पे मेरे पे सिर्फ ट्रैवलिंग टाइम ही होता था विच आई कैन यूटिलाइज, है ना. सो यू कैन ऑल्सो डू दैट, एंड इन दैट सिनेरियो what you can do, you can either watch videos of current affairs or any particular subjects, or you can do the newspaper reading. These two things you can do while you are traveling. And this is the things which I don't know, matlab, most of the people would not agree with me, but what I did, I used to utilize my lunch breaks. It is generally of 1 hour, and what I used to do, that I complete my lunch by in 10 minutes, and after that I utilize my 50 minutes for studying. I know it sounds weird कि office में the people will say that कि अरे you are reading in a lunch break and all that, but it's you chose the exam, it's you who has to clear this exam, so it doesn't matter whether what other people are saying. So you should do it, because it's all up to you, and you chose this exam. So you can utilize your lunch breaks. तो वो आपको 1 घंटे के आसपास डेली दे देगा. आफ्टर दैट हमें फोकस क्या करना है? ऑफकोर्स ये तो टाइम मैनेजमेंट की बात हो गई, बट वट we need to focus while we are studying, because we have less time, so we can't read multiple books for single subject. So what we need to focus is, we need to focus on core topics. And what are the core topics? Core topics like polity, economy, environment, science and tech. These are the core topics which you have to follow, and you have to complete only basic books. Don't go for multiple books, just complete your basic books and do the multiple readings. And ये हो गई पहली important चीज़. After that, what you need to focus on answer writing, because let's suppose you clear prelims, then what? It's not going to give you a rank, and आपका rank decide होगा from answer writing, कि what you write in mains. So you have to practice answer writing from starting. Of course, first you have to read and then you have to write, but when you complete a subject, just go and write few questions. And what will be those questions? It will be PYQs. Don't go for test series in starting, है ना. पहले PYQs लिख लो, because PYQs are far more important and more comprehensive than test series. It's my personal opinion. If anybody wants to go for test series, it's their opinion. And after that, answer writing, what you need to do is optional completion. आपको अपना optional subject you have to complete before prelims. Otherwise it would be very, very difficult for you to complete in between prelims and mains. लोगों ने किया है, but they are what I say exceptions. It would be very difficult, because I have faced that issue in my past mains attempt. So I'm telling you with my experience. And don't miss your PYQs, because PYQs are much important than any test series or any kind of questions, because you will not get those kind of questions in any test series the way UPSC frame questions. So these are the things which you need to focus. Minimize your resources, and whatever you are doing, do it with focus, because you don't have luxury of so many hours. So you need to be focused, and you have to be consistent, because here consistency is the key, you know. And after that, to increase efficiency, क्योंकि we already know how to do the time management and what to study. Now how can we increase our efficiency, because most of the time we have to study while we are traveling. Then there are a lot of crowd. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि people are playing reels, you know, on speaker, so you can't concentrate. So how will you manage that thing, you know? So first of all, write down your daily plans, you know, कि what you need to complete in that day. You have to write it down, because without writing down you will be like haphazard हो जाएगी सारी preparation, and you don't know what you are completing, how much you left with to focus on. So बहुत ज़्यादा problematic हो जाएगा, you know. So you have to write it down, or your daily plans. And after that, the second important thing is minimize your distractions, you know, office parties, office politics, or नई मूवी कौन सी आई है, you can't do that, you know, you don't have time for that. So you have to minimize distractions. I know it's kind of it would be really boring and really difficult, but you know, after few days when you complete your subject, or let's suppose you complete your 2 subjects, then you can go for some outing or something. But you better know yourself and your working condition. So you have to give your 200% for this preparation, because with time, year on year basis, exam is getting difficult, and it's not easy to, you know, complete this, because competition is quite high, yaar. And this is the thing, be consistent. You can't do that कि 10 दिन पढ़ा and after that 10 दिन के लिए छोड़ दिया. You can't afford that. So you have to be consistent. I know it would be rigorous, it will take a toll, but there is no other choice, because consistency and hard work, this will ensure success. Because that's for sure, if you will not be consistent and if you don't put the hard work, you are not going to get anything. So you have to put those things to get success. Of course, it's you know, it's not confirmed that you will get, but you don't have any other choice. You have to do the hard work. And then I want to tell you that yes, you can do it, because I did it, so you can also do it. Of course, I didn't clear the last year. I didn't qualify mains, but at least I know that with job you can manage to clear this exam. And remember that there's this saying ki desperate time calls for desperate measures. So this situation, this preparation with work is kind of a desperate time. So we need desperate measures. We can't do the normal things which other people are doing. We have to be a bit desperate, and यार वो चीज़ होनी चाहिए ना, वो जुनून की करना है यार, फोड़ना है तो करना ही है. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. And in the end, all I want to say कि give your 100%. Detach yourself from the result. I know it's a bit difficult, but I'm telling you with my experience in my previous attempts, I was too attached with the result, and उससे कुछ होता नहीं है, कुछ एज अ पॉजिटिव कुछ नहीं होता, बस सिर्फ एंजाइटी और स्ट्रेस होता है. सो इट्स बेटर डिटैच योरसेल्फ विद द रिजल्ट. फोकस ऑन वर्किंग, फोकस ऑन योर डेली टारगेट्स. दैट विल give you result on that D day. Otherwise things will be bit difficult. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt, ping me in the comment section, and I hope कि जो डाउट्स रहे थे, मतलब जो क्वेरीज थी वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल एस्पायरेंट्स की, सो आई वाज एबल टू क्लियर दैट. एंड अगर फिर भी कुछ रह गया हो तो डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. एंड थैंक यू.